I have to go see the lawyer that ghosted me, right? And I'm trying to find some confidence to go see him because he's quicker than the old lawyer that I acquired. And but the thing is, he keeps on, like, he ghosted me in Facebook Messenger, right? And I don't know, like,
Just so
it's
I'm
very
clear, just so I'm clear, Natasha.
yeah,
What exactly are you looking
yeah.
for? Are you trying to date the lawyer, or are you trying to? Are you do you genuinely need his services?
I genuinely need his services, but I also kind of, so I lost almost 100 pounds since he last saw me. And I kind of want to say kind of like a fuck you to him because ever since I saw you last, like I kind of just like, I don't know, kind of want to regain my power and kind of like just be like, I've seen him with multiple women and kind of seeing him about is like, damn, you really did ghost me. You really
Natasha,
did not. Yeah.
Natasha,
Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
please leave that man alone.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I need my lawyer shit done though. Yeah.
No. You gotta go retain another lawyer. Like there's plenty of lawyer. Do y'all think that that lawyer is the only lawyer that exists? There's plenty of other lawyers.
Yeah,
That
but he. Uh huh.
what was that?
Yeah, but he's the one who does it for free, and it's expensive over here.
Why would he do it for free exactly? But what does he owe you to be doing it for free at this point?
Nothing really. I mean, he hasn't charged me last time.
Natasha, he ghosted you, and also nothing is free. Nothing is
Okay.
free. Nothing is free, and he ghosted you.
I mean, he didn't charge me the last time. So you think he was
Well,
just
let me
like
ask you, Natasha, were you
like
ever physically intimate with this person?
no.
Okay. Well, I'll just say this again, Natasha. If this person already ghosted you, again, nothing is like it's not gonna be why. And how does your weight come into this? I'm genuinely so low.
I
Like you want him to see
I
that you lost weight, so maybe he could potentially like you this time. Like I'm confused. What are you looking for?
I think every woman when it's like connected to weight, like I guess it's like a confidence boost. Like, you know, when you lose weight, I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
the
no, I
girls in the
understand
comment can
that.
better explain.
I understand when you
It's a
lose
confidence
weight.
boost. Like shit.
Yeah,
It's almost 100 goddamn pounds.
yeah. No, I respect it, and congrats, obviously, on your journey. I mean, I respect that. However, what does that have to
Yeah.
do with your like your? Can you go get another lawyer?
Okay.
For real?
No, okay. Well, first of all, I don't want them to be charged because I'm kind of tight on money. Number two, in regards to the weight loss, it's kind of like, damn,
Keep
you
going.
didn't pursue me. Okay, hold on, wait. I'll tell you, you
Yeah.
didn't pursue me because I was fat.
Are you sure that's why?
That's how I mean, that's how kind of like I feel. Like that's sometimes how I think. You know, like damn, like was I not pursued because I
So,
was fat,
so this isn't
or was
about
I like,
you
huh?
retaining a lawyer. This isn't about how serious the case may be. This is about you losing weight and him not pursuing it the last time, and there being a potential that he may like you
No,
more because you lost weight.
no,
The problem is,
it's about
Natasha.
everything.
Natasha,
It's
here's
about
what I'm saying.
everything. Yeah.
You're just moving out of insecurity though. I'm just letting you know that right now. The way you're thinking, the thought process, everything, it's just insecurity at the end of the day. And I get you've lost 100 pounds, and I'll say this again, congrats, because that's not easy. But you still need to get your mental to where it needs to be. It
Yeah.
has to catch up, if you get what I'm saying. Um, Again, you don't need a man's
Yeah.
validation when it pertains to your weight at the end of the day. I don't know how else can I word that to you? If your mindset is somebody will want me more or pick me if I'm in better shape, again, you're not getting, your reasons are you're there for all the wrong reasons. So, I mean, again, just be serious though. Like retain another lawyer, invest in one if you have to. He's not gonna do it for you for free. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you like that's not how that works. Um, and honestly, again, anything that's free can't be too good either, right? I just don't. Are any top lawyers, top of the line lawyers out here that are really good at their job, that really get stuff done? Are they free? Like, no. So unless you're doing something for him for real, or you're giving it up in another way, then you're not gonna get any top of the line work through that. So that's it, and that's that.
Yeah.
You don't want
Well,
to
I
own
guess
people out
like
here.
yeah,
So
you're right. Well, then how do I like yeah, and I guess how do I stop thinking about him? Because this is like damn, like for example, like I don't know. It's just like I guess it's because I'm like alone.
Natasha, are you obsessed with a man in 2026?
No, it's just
No,
like
no, 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 no.
like
Answer the
it's just like
question correctly.
I think it's just because I'm
Answer the
lonely,
question
bored.
correctly. Are you obsessed with a grown ass man in
No, I think
2026?
no, I think it's just because I'm bored
So you're
and I'm
obsessed.
like underneath so much legal stress.
If what occupies your mind when you're bored is a man that you haven't spoken to in however much months, that's obsession. If what is occupying the space in your mind when you are bored
That's
is a man that ghosted you for one, and two, a man that hasn't spoken to you in however long, a professional at that, then again that's obsession.
obsession, isn't it? Oh shit. Well, I guess I need. Okay, fuck. I need to get obsessed with the gym again.
Just replace. That's all I'm saying. Replace the obsession with something that
Yeah.
could genuinely benefit you in real life.
Yeah. I feel you. Okay. All right.
Well, good luck to you, Natasha, man. Huh?
Thanks.
All right, man. Nah, I know. I know. Trust me. What's the word? Yeah,
Oh,
Natasha will be reaching out to that man tomorrow, maybe even tonight. What's going on?
I didn't really hear what the lady was saying, but I was reading the comments. I came in as she was talking about Ozempic. Was she talking about Ozempic? Sorry, I think I read the comments and was like, someone said like, "Oh, it's giving Ozempic to catch a man" or something like that. Was
Huh?
she talking about Ozempic? I don't know. Anyway, so what oh, she wasn't. Girl, what? All right, whatever. Anyway, so I'm talking
Good.
about Ozempic and a man. So I was talking to this guy from Jamaica, right? Can you please calm down with the faces?
No,
Because
no,
I
no,
feel
no, no. I'm
judged and
listening. No,
everything.
no, no. Nah, I swear, this is my face. I get that all the
We're
time.
giving
Y'all gotta
judgment.
understand. Look, I'm also gonna clarify this to everybody in my life. Like when it
I'm
comes to
trying
the
to
when it
I'm
comes
trying
to
not
the
to read the
faces that I
comments.
make, I can't hide it. That's how I am in real
Yeah.
life. Anybody that knows me IRL, they know like I can't help myself. I swear
I
to God,
know,
I've
but
always
you
been like.
like you're big bro, so like come
No,
on,
no, I
like
understand though. It's really not like for like anything bad though. That's just how I am. Like
we're
a lot of times I
learning and
react with
this
my
is where we come, even though we're learning, we do the embarrassing things and then we have to come and like
yeah,
rectify it. Okay,
yeah.
okay, just don't judge me. Can I turn the comments up? Should I turn it back on? I'm
It's
gonna turn it back
good.
on.
It's good, man. Just break it down for me, man.
Anyway, so I was talking to this guy from Jamaica, right? I don't know why I'm
Yeah.
whispering, like this is tea time. But I was talking to this guy from Jamaica, right? And so I did something embarrassing.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if it's really embarrassing, but like I was talking to him and then I'm so embarrassed. So I was like bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like always talking. We met on TikTok and I gave him an Instagram and we were talking, but he always wanted to FaceTime. I never showed it to
And
him.
he lives in Jamaica though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like we never FaceTimed or anything. I started I sent him pictures of what I looked like before,
Mm.
you know? But then I started taking the shot and
Okay.
now,
Yeah.
I have some loose skin and everything. And the other day, I had the courage to get on FaceTime.
Mm.
And he basically said I didn't look good.
He said you look good, yeah.
Didn't.
But he said you didn't look good after you got
Yeah.
a pic. So how long were you talking to him before, like, all together though?
2.5 years.
You were talking to this man and that lives in another country for 2.5 years without being on FaceTime with him at all?
Yeah.
What the
And
fuck?
and we were engaged.
Engaged how?
Like engaged. Like I bought a ring and he asked me over phone. Yeah.
You bought the ring.
Okay, so the reason why I actually showed him he obviously knew what I looked like, just not current.
I
You
understand
know?
that. And then when obviously you ended up taking a shot, you lost the weight. But throughout that process, when y'all got engaged, hello, Gang, where'd you go? Where did she go? Y'all request again, gang. I'm so curious to see what she's talking about. No, I didn't remove her. I'm mid asking her a question. She disappeared. I mean, but that's what lack of confidence could do to you, though, low key. No, I'm not tripping. I understand that we all go through our little phases and shit, but I mean, I don't know if I could tolerate that one, though. I wanted to like tolerate it and say, you know what? But you literally bought an engagement ring for yourself and got married to a nigga that's never even seen you in real life. So that threw me for a loop. I wasn't done with her.
Hi.
What's the word?
So I'm 22, just
All right,
letting y'all know.
cool.
And I have anxiety, so work with me.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Basically, me and my boyfriend, we lived together for like 6 months, but I recently moved back home for school.
How old is he?
21.
Okay, you lived with him at your place or
No. We
his place?
lived, yeah, at his place. But I recently moved back home for school, and it's been like a month since I moved back. And he doesn't come off as a type to cheat or anything, like, at all. He never showed signs or anything. But when I like went to see him for Valentine's Day, I found a condom, like an open condom, in his bed.
Damn, he slacked off like that.
I,
This is somebody that you're in a relationship with?
yeah, but the thing is, like, we were in his bed, and then I like lifted up the sheet and I found it, but there was other like there was like a receipt, there was like a mini Vaseline bottle that he puts on his lips in the bed. And what he told me was he, quote unquote, got a condom, filled it with water because he has ADHD, whatever the hell, I don't even know, and just, I don't know, like, that's what he told me. Like, what?
No.
Like, what? I don't even believe that story. I can't believe
Wait.
that story.
How? I just gotta ask. This is a genuine question. How long did it take him to come up with that though? Was it like a immediate, like, what the fuck is going on? That's what he said, or
No, not at all.
it was more so you were
He
going
gave
at
me
it?
a look, and then he was like, "Oh, I gotta tell you something." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, I just filled it up with water."
So you didn't leave immediately after you saw the open condom under this nigga's sheet?
100%.
You didn't
I
leave
mean,
there like
I
immediately?
booked a ticket. What the hell? I went back home.
Type shit.
But like, bro, do you believe that story? The type of person he is,
Well,
he's
Jada,
very playful though. He's very playful and stuff like that. But I just can't.
are you still talking to him?
No.
Y'all
He's
broke up?
blocked. He's blocked. But like, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. He never gave me
All right,
signs
Jada, I
on
gotta
that.
ask
But
you.
like,
All right. Let me ask you a genuine question.
yeah,
If he were to find the same thing in your bed, would he believe that story?
that's what I told him, and he said no.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
I don't know.
What could we possibly be talking about? Let's let's just keep it as simple as we're gonna keep the same energy, whether it's true or not. Let's keep the same energy. If he were to see that same shit in your bed, you know you're done.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or he would hate you actually. So we can sit up here and say, is it true, is it not? Whatever. But again, we gotta keep the same energy. Regardless. He even told you he wouldn't go for it. So
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I appreciate you jumping on, man. All right. What y'all doing if y'all go see y'all nigga? If y'all go see y'all man and y'all find a open condom in his bed, what y'all doing? Like, you laid up in the bed, you chilling. Maybe you about to take a nap. You just, you. Nah, that's true. Even if that word true though, he wouldn't keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't. Let's say for instance, he was playing with it like that which is weird, by the way. That's very weird. But even if that's what he was doing, like he wouldn't keep it. Like he would like throw it away immediately. Like that's like, why would it be in your bed? You were playing with it in your bed. Like what the fuck? You were playing with the condom filled with water in your bed. Like okay. Um. Let's see. What's the word?
Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hi. So sorry, if my voice is like shaky. I'm a bit high off of like emotion, kind of.
Okay.
Cause this,
All good.
I have like a Valentine's Day catastrophe kind of thing.
You're in the right place.
Okay, so there's this guy that took my virginity back in November.
Okay.
He was supposed to take me out for Valentine's Day. He stood me up, and then
Well,
he
real,
said
real quick, were y'all talking since that? Well, how long have you been talking?
we were talking for 2 months before we got intimate. But
A
after
few
that,
months. Like, okay, a few months is in like, how long have y'all been
eight
talking? Like,
weeks.
okay, so okay, y'all were talking for a couple months. I ended up getting intimate. Um, and I'm assuming now y'all are still talking.
Well, so he stood me up, but then he had called me to reschedule for Valentine's Day, and I told him okay, like fine, and so he stood me up again. And my problem is the way I reacted, because he stood me up again, and
Well,
so
Mia, I gotta ask you a very honest question. Are you in a relationship with this person?
um well we're not committed.
Okay, so he's known you for, let's say y'all been talking for 6 months, give or take.
November, December, January, February.
No, but y'all remember, but that November is when y'all did the do. You
Yeah,
were talking to him a month before that,
I guess so. Yeah, about 5 or so.
5 to 6 months.
Yeah.
You think
Um.
that the nigga that's been talking to you for 5 to 6 months, that took your virginity a few months ago, has any interest in doing anything with you on Valentine's Day, especially when that person already canceled on you the first time? We got to be real with ourselves, though. Yeah, and I think that's where that's where the reality got to kick in. That's why I always ask them, I'm like, who's been in the talking phase since last year? Because I know what that means. You know what I'm saying, Mia? I always ask
Yeah.
them, if Valentine's Day is coming around that area, you've been in the talking phase since last year, it's going to be hard for me to say this person really likes you like that for real. Or they like you enough at least to do certain things for you on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
He's the one that initiated it,
well,
though.
I
But
forgot. I damn near forgot to ask. How old are you guys?
I'm 21. He's 23. But
Okay.
so he asked to make it up to me. After he stood me up the second time. And this is I gotta say it. He came over. We fucked for 5 hours, and so my whole thing is just I don't. He's talking to me like nothing ever happened, like everything's cool. But I just obviously I need an exit plan, and I just don't know what to do, like with all the emotions that I'm feeling from what happened, because I feel like it all happened so fast.
First of all, 5 hours. I'm just going to start there. Also, this is my second thing. Exit plan from what exactly?
Cause I don't see this going anywhere positive after what happened before.
I mean, you knew that, but exit plan from what though?
Like, I don't feel like I'll like end the situation and stay gone. At least not right now.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm bound
Okay.
to go back.
Well, keep being. I was gonna say something egregious. How do I say this in a nicer way? If you don't have the strength or the courage to move on or maneuver from a situation to where you're clearly being used, keep being used. Don't, Mia, let me ask you a question. Who controls your mind, you or him?
Me.
Okay. So you have control over your actions?
Yes.
Who do you
That's
like more?
why
Who do you like more, you or him?
me.
You like you more? You let a nigga trick you 4 times. And you telling me that you like yourself more than you like him?
I'm saying that
Mia,
because
if
I'm
somebody could
asking.
trick you 4 times, use you, literally, I'm talking about like literally use you, you're gonna sit up here and tell me to my face that you like yourself more than you like him?
So this is the first guy that I'm talking to. That's
Okay.
why I'm coming to you for advice
Hey,
on
Mia,
like.
I swear to God, listen to me. I respect that. You know, it's your first time, first experience. I get it. But Mia, the only person who genuinely gives a fuck about it being your first is you. I'm just being honest, because I think a part of why it's hard for you to move on, you think that somebody else cares about it being your first. That person does not give a fuck. Clearly. Because he knew what it was, and he's still been using you for the past however many months. So he doesn't give a fuck. You don't know us in real life enough for us to give that much of a fuck at this point. The only person that cares about that, for real, that's the only person that's gonna really hold back is you. So, and I can't, and I swear to God, the only way you could address this issue is if you eliminate that factor and understand that at the end of the day, Mia, we all gotta have our first at some point. Whether that's through marriage, whether that's before, after, it doesn't matter. Usually, we have to have our first in order for us to, experience, grow up. You know what I mean? That's how it usually goes. But you can't allow that to dictate how a person gets to move with you. If you get what I'm saying? Once that starts being the deciding factor for how you live, good luck to you. You will never get out of that situation. I'm telling you that right now.
So I mean, like, I feel used. I don't feel like I feel like my first time it just got
Respectfully,
like taken from me.
I understand that. Again, if you feel used, if you feel as though that's the scenario, that's the case, how could you possibly continue to associate with somebody you could openly say that out loud about?
I'm saying because I feel like the emotional state that I'm in, it will allow me to make decisions based off my emotions.
Okay, and
If
keep
that
doing it,
makes
Mia.
sense.
Mia, keep doing it. See how that, because, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all want me to say. Look, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all want me to say. Y'all want me to tell Mia, no, honey bunch, it's okay. He'll change. But that's not going to happen. Mia,
I
I
don't
have to
want
be honest
him.
with you. I have to be honest. If this person is maneuvering in a careless way, the person that we're talking about, not you, the person that we're talking about is maneuvering in a careless way, and you're worried about moving from an emotional standpoint, and you're saying that out loud, how else can I possibly help you? Think about it. You're saying out loud, well, I'm going to move out of emotions. So you're aware that what you're doing to no degree is logical or beneficial for you at all. But you're going to do it anyways because, well, you're a girl and you want to be emotional. Do you see how at that point I can't help you at that point? You see how that's hard for me to help you?
I
Because you're
figure.
accepting, look, because you're accepting that reality. You're accepting it. Instead of rebuking it, you're accepting the fact that, yeah, I like this person too much, so I'm going to stay and I'm going to let him do what he wants to be. I can't do
Well,
anything for you at that point.
I wouldn't be accepting it if I'm asking like for insight or for
Okay.
advice.
Now, I'll take that. Now, Mia, now that you have the insight, right, and I'm letting you know that this person doesn't give a rat's ass about whether it's your first or last. This person only wants to do what they want with you. They're lying to you on multiple occasions. What are we going to do about it now that we know this out loud?
I guess I'll sit with my emotions and then I'll move forward with my life.
Again,
Because
Mia, you
my
have to
opinion
understand.
is
Again, just to help you, just so you understand as well. This isn't an original experience. This is something that happens very often. Again, most of us have to have our first at some point in time, whether it's now or later, before, it doesn't matter. It has to happen. Now it's up to you, Mia, not him, not me, not anybody else, to really take control of your life, look at reality for what it is, and stand up for it. I can't stop you from, you know what I'm saying, do what you want at the end of the day. So just look at it from that perspective. Like, you got to keep remembering that. Like, you're not the first. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And again, you know what I mean? You got to care about you more than anybody else. So, maneuver how you got to maneuver, man. But take it, again, don't be too harsh on yourself. Take it a day at a time, okay? A day at a time. Keep occupying yourself, and you'll be all right over time. Time heals.
Okay.
Time 100% heals.
Thank you.
All right, Mia? All right, appreciate you hopping on. Yeah, a lot of us don't be knowing that time heals. I get it, though. I get it. I know. I understand how she feels, but you got to move, though. Yeah. But y'all gotta understand. So the biggest thing there was really gonna hold her back is the idea that it was her first. And y'all, most of y'all on this live have maybe been in that position before. The first person you messed with, maybe you have feelings for him. It's kind of hard for you to be like, this is not that person. You see what I'm saying? So, let's see. Someone said we savages now. What's good? What's the word?
All right, so okay, so me and first of all, this is BD and Baby Mama Drama. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Perfect. You're in the right place. What's good? Go ahead. What's the word?
Okay, so basically, he has a baby mama outside of me, clearly. So
Are you baby mama number 1, 2, 3?
I'm 2.
Baby mama number 2? Okay.
Very unfortunate. Had no idea that he had a kid till I figured out.
Okay.
So it was a whole lot of drama going on to begin with. So I basically just left the situation because I wasn't finna deal with it. All of the bullcrap that was happening with him and his first baby mama. So I left that situation, and I went and healed, and because we separated for some months, and the whole time, I was getting myself right, doing what I needed to do on my side, and obviously he came back around, and at the time I didn't even really know, but he ended up telling me like within a month he had already started back talking to his first. So my thing is now I'm feeling like I don't want nothing to do with him. But then people also tell me like I can't be mad because we weren't together. But it's just like I feel like this somebody you got to keep in contact with. So it's just not. I just give it to me raw, bro. I need you to give it to me uncut.
No. I'm trying to hear what you're saying to me. Like, you're saying that you understand that y'all weren't together. You understood the nature of the relationship between him and his baby mama after a certain point in time. You kept on associating with him regardless. Didn't work. What else are you telling me?
Well, no, I wasn't really associating with him. After we broke up, I just left it strictly about my child.
Okay. What's the problem then?
But then he looped back around. But in that time when I did talk to him, I should have asked more questions. I should have made it seem like, hey, was you messing with her, when we broke up, yada, yada, but I didn't do all of that. I just was being dumb and went back into it.
You wanted to be picked. You didn't care about whether he was talking to her. You didn't want to ask those types of questions because you were more ecstatic about the idea that he's back in general. Rather than, are you even still messing with that person that you were messing with initially? Which is your first baby mama.
Well, I think I asked him. I want to say I did ask him the first time,
but I don't think they was like messing around. I
Again,
think they
my,
had
my
just
thing
started
is
back talking.
my thing is you weren't too concerned about the nature of their relationship because you were more fascinated with the idea of being the one that he goes to, which is why you didn't ask enough questions. It's not that you didn't know to ask questions, it's that you didn't care enough to ask the questions. And then you ended up in a situation to where, well, the person ended up going back. You understand what I'm saying? So what exactly are you asking me at this point in time?
Should I feel some type of way about the fact that he went back to her? Which I already know that's a dumb question. Obviously, I should feel some type of way, but like I said, people telling me that
Ty, I gotta
I
ask you
was
a question. Do you have a life outside of your child's father?
yes,
Do you believe that it's possible for you to move on and just to move on?
absolutely.
Do you also believe that it's possible to have a healthy co-parent relationship with this individual specifically?
I feel like we had a better
You
co-parenting
can't. You
relationship
can't. You can't. You
than
can't.
we did together.
You can't. Because for one, you have the type of guy, the type of baby father who feels entitled to you because you have a child, and you don't have any backbone. So that combination right there, you can't co-parent effectively. There has to be a third party. The lack of backbone and the lack of control on his end and his entitlement, again, bad combination. So instead of running around in circles and behaving as though we don't know what the hell is going on, and I don't know if he's going to be talking to her, I don't know if he's going to be talking to me. You know what it is. He wants the both of you whenever he feels like it, and he will have the both of you whenever he feels like it if you continue thinking this way. If
No,
you
see,
don't
no,
establish,
he can't. No, we
if you
not
don't
doing.
establish, if you don't establish a real boundary, you're on here
And that's
asking
what
me.
I feel like. I feel like that's what I need to do.
But think about it.
That's why I'm telling you to give it to
Hold
me.
on.
I'm wrong
Your
because I feel like
mindset
that's what
is
I need to do.
But your mindset is still in the wrong place because you're asking me whether you should feel some type of way about him being back with her. You're too worried about being picked.
I wouldn't say I'm worried
You
about being picked, but like I
you
said,
are
people are
though.
telling me that I
Who
can't
are
really
these
be
people?
mad.
Who are these people?
My sister, my family, like they're
Does
telling
your
me like,
sister have a baby father?
no, she doesn't.
Okay. What? Okay.
Some of my family does though.
How? Let me ask you something. Do you genuinely believe that what they're saying to you makes sense? Honestly. All right, let's say for instance it does. Does that make you feel as though you should talk to this person or should try to mend things with him just because they're telling you, oh, you
No,
can't be
I really
mad?
don't want nothing to do with him.
Okay, so then again, establish the third party connection to where you could co-parent effectively if that's what needs to happen. But communication between y'all two, it doesn't work. It's not effective. It's not even creating a safe environment for your child. It's not healthy. Him being gone and him being there, him being gone and then him being there. How is that healthy for the child that you have though? I don't get it.
It's not healthy for her at all.
So why do you keep doing that to her? What, like you kind of see what I'm saying?
Because people have this narrative of this wanting a two-parent household, but it doesn't.
If that was gonna be
It can't be a good
if
two-parent
that was
household
gonna
if
be a two
the
if
two
that was
people
gonna
don't even get to.
if that was going to be a two-parent household, you wouldn't have a baby with a situationship, somebody that you weren't even in a relationship with. If there were any chances of that being a two-parent household, y'all would have at least been in a relationship. At the very, very, very least, been in a relationship before y'all had a kid. That wasn't even the case. So
Well,
let's be
yes, we
real.
were. We were together for 2+ years, two and a
But
half
he was
years.
still in contact with his initial baby mama, though. So it's like, how much does the word hold if he's cheating constantly? So there's no real committed relationship if this person is still cheating constantly. That's what I'm saying. There was no foundation for there to be a two-person household, period. So what are they talking about?
Well, like during the whole 2 years, like he only contacted with her about the kid that I know of. Let me just say that.
And you believe that?
That's what I said that I know of. That I know
Bro,
of.
but I'm like,
Because ain't no way. I just feel like ain't no way you moved on within a month and it was only just about the kid. I'm not trying to hear that.
But you're trying to justify your presence at this point by saying, well, I didn't know exactly that he did. I don't have any real evidence, but I think he may have. That's just you're just trying to, justify the situation. Let's be real here. You knew he
No,
was
because I feel retarded.
I
I feel like I should not be in the
F1.
middle of this at all.
F1 in my chat, bro. You can't be using them types of words, bro. Come on, that's crazy.
Oh, my bad.
That's a slur. You can't be doing that.
Okay, my bad.
Um, Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But let's just make this quick. Though I mean, but just to sum it up again, no, establish the boundary. If you're serious about yourself, if you're serious about the environment that you're raising your child in, you do have to stand on business. That's it. And that's all.
All right.
All right. Appreciate you having on, Tyra.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Yeah, nah, please put F1 in my chat. She just, like, come on. It's crazy.
Hi, KB.
Jazz, what's good, man? What's the word?
How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. You good?
Yes. So I kind of want to talk about a situation that literally just happened 30 minutes ago.
All right, break it down.
It involves 3 people, including myself. And also, I just want to say, like, I've been following you for a while, so your relationship advice has helped me a lot, especially when I was younger. I'm going to be honest, I was stupid. But now, like, my standards are really high. So this is going to be about, like, it's going to be about, like, the person was dating, and then, like, my friend involved. And so I went on a date yesterday, and basically the date, it didn't go the best, but it didn't go the worst. And I put it in my close friend stories that also, they're asking my age. I know I sound like a baby. I'm 22. The people involved is me, 22, a guy, he's 23, that I was dating, and my friend, he's 21. So I put in my close friends that I was going on a date yesterday, and the guy I was going on a date, he looks really good on paper. He has a really nice job. He makes a lot of money, and he has a nice car. I like superficial shit. So the date started off really bad. He was late. He was late, like, I think 25 minutes. And I really like museums and, like, botanical gardens, and he knew that from, like, my Instagram page. And so he planned a date at a museum, but we got there at 4:30, and the museum closed at 5. So that was just stupid on his part. And that was already, like, a red flag, in my opinion. So that happened. Also, I'm sorry if I'm, like, sounding a little shaky. I'm, like, a little nervous.
That's all good. That'll be good.
So also, like, he was late. We were rushing through the museum, and I love to take my time in the museum. Like, I don't know, that's just my thing. And also, people are like, "You're waiting. Why are you waiting?" I work overnight, so the fact that he was late didn't bother me too much because I was still getting ready, but it was still, like, it looks bad on his part. But anyways, so we were rushing through the museum. We had about, like, 5 or 10 minutes left, and, like, the workers there were obviously being a little bit rude.
Right.
Like, I get it. I used to work customer service. Customers are annoying. They are annoying, so I know how it is. And he caught an attitude with one of them, and I had to explain to him. I was like, well, yeah, because we came in last minute. Like, they have to clear out the museum. They got to do, their closing, like, duties. So there was that, and I felt like, why do I have to explain to you why they were upset with us? So then he didn't have anything planned for dinner. He asked me, like, oh, where do you want to go? And I was just like, you don't have anything planned? And he was like, well, I just didn't know what you wanted to eat. And I'm like, these are things he could have asked before planning this date. But whatevers. I chose the place. Cool, whatever. Before the date ended, he dropped me off home, and he gave me, like, flowers. They were like, okay, I'm not going to sound all, like, shallow, but they were from Publix, and they did still have the tag on it. So I'm not impressed. I'm sorry. Like, I have my own apartment, I have my own car, and I make my own money. Like, it's going to take a lot to impress me. And it doesn't even have to be, like, physical things. It could just be, like, your mentality and just, like, how you act.
Yeah.
So, and it was just, like, little things on the date. So I post on, like, like, my close friends that I was going on a date. And then I post, like, the flowers. And then I also, like, post something. It was a reel. And the reel had basically said, like, when he's planning our future, but I'm gonna like dump him on a random Friday at 6 p.m. This was on my close friends.
With the flowers that he had initially got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is on my close friends. So what I'm really talking about now is like my friend, he swiped up and he was like, and you wonder why you're single. And I'm just like, I was like taken off guard, and because mind you, I didn't tell anyone besides two of my girlfriends how the date went and like what he did wrong and how
Yeah,
he
you
just
don't know the details. You just
yeah, and I only posted like those small things. So then also I'm gonna talk about like some prior context. I had like a conversation with this friend about like how, because he's been single basically like, you know, his whole life since he was like, he's 21, so he hasn't been in a relationship. And I was having a vulnerable conversation with him. Like, I was like, you know, like, I'm not focused on a relationship, but sometimes I, you know, I'm a human. I crave like emotional connection with somebody. And I
right.
was like, asked him, I was like, how does it like affect you? Or like, does like singleness affect you? And like, how do you handle that? And he kind of just like pushed off my feelings or like diminished them and like made them seem not important. He's like, you just need to focus on yourself. So that was how that conversation went. So then when he like replied that to me, like, oh, this is, you wonder why you're single, it just pissed me off. And like he's done other things that is just like
Yeah, but why is that nigga on your close friends though? It seems like he don't mess with you like that though.
huh?
Why is he on your close friends at this point though? If
Well,
y'all
I
don't
knew
really,
him since middle school. Like we grew up together. So like
yeah.
I considered him like a really close friend.
Yeah,
But like
but you gotta understand, friends are usually more again empathetic towards you for one, and also again, just the way he's approaching the situation without detail kind of shows there's a little bit of animosity though. That's kind of what I'm saying. It can't be your friend if without extra information, without really knowing what's going on, this is how he reacts to what you're posting. That's what I'm saying.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, because I was dead. I was like, I took him off my close friend story, but my next move was like, I'm just about to like remove him from my like Instagram and just stop talking to him. And I was like, and like I was talking to like another friend about this, and they were like, well, like maybe ask if he was joking or like have a conversation.
Oh,
But I'm at the
bro.
point where I'm not even. I don't want to have a conversation.
No, I mean, because you already did enough. It's been multiple occasions. I understand, but yeah, you can remove him though. I mean, there's no point.
Yeah. I just
Sure.
like I don't know. I just had to tell you that, and I wanted your thoughts on the situation. I
Yeah.
thought that was crazy.
When
I thought how he handled it.
when we're dating people and we're trying to figure out who was for us at the end of the day, we all have a right to, however minuscule it may be, right, to be turned off by things. I don't sit back and tell people what they should or shouldn't really necessarily be mad about. That's not our job. That's your job. You're your own person. So, if somebody walks weird, you don't like how they walk, or maybe how they talk just throws you off. I mean, you have a right because you're dating, to no longer want to date that person. There's not a single person, whether it's me, anybody in this comment section, your friend, it doesn't matter, that could tell you otherwise. When it comes to getting rid of people, cutting people off, feeling some type of way about the date, that's on you. This is your life, your experiences. So, he was just, he was doing too much. So you have all rights to remove him. Very simple.
No, clearly, but thank you.
All right, I appreciate you having on, Jazz.
Thanks.
I don't care if you wanted to stop talking to somebody because they kept spitting while they were talking. Okay? Fuck. Hey, man. And also, like, my thing is, like, people who weaponize being single scare me. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. People who weaponize the idea of being alone or single, or they try to use it as like some type of insult, they genuinely scare me. Like, am I supposed to be mad that I'm single, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Is that my life goal to like get like? Come on, bro. Let's see.
Hey, how are you? I'm so
doing
sick.
good. What's the word, man?
You can understand me, right? I'm mad sick.
No, it's good. It's good. I can understand you.
Okay. So this is like kind of a serious situation. I don't know if any of the people in the comments have any insight, but I have this ex. We almost had a kid together. We're like back and forth on like restraining orders. So I got a restraining order on him, right? And he like did one back that like neither of ours went through. And then I ended up getting one for a year. Like there's dead ass like a lot of shit that he did, like not a normal person. And a couple of days ago, I get like served by a police officer for like a restraining order. Mind you, I don't talk to this man. And like you would think that we had why a restraining order, because this person literally like beat me while I was pregnant, like and so I don't know what would be like the strategic thing to like get rid of him, in the sense of like I don't even know if like he's very petty, very immature.
Yeah, but
I'm 26, he's 29. We both lost our jobs because of this. Like he has animosity. Like it's like really bad, KB. Like
we can imagine. I can imagine. But I think the strategic way to go about it is to not be concerned about his pettiness.
it's like just when I try to be like healed, because a lot of stuff came with this. Like it's not a regular conversation. I mean, like a regular situation. Like as soon as I start to heal, it's like he decides that he wants to like see me or something. He tries to like do the court thing or be petty. Like I don't know his motives, but he violated one of the initial restraining orders, and he has like a whole case and shit. Like he's been blocked. I literally have a second number. Like I feel like every couple of months he's probably gonna try to like, pardon my voice, like get me back. Like it's retaliatory.
Nah,
like it's legit retaliation. Like I genuinely do not speak to this
honestly,
person.
I'm not gonna sit up here and you know downplay that. That right here really could take a toll on your mental health, especially when you're trying to move on. Every time you take a step, like niggas is doing something to make you seem like you're doing something that you're not. That is very annoying. But have you relocated?
I haven't, but I don't even think that's gonna help. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because I feel like, say, like for example, like in a couple months he's bored, because I think he's doing this to like protect his own ass from his like criminal charges that have literally nothing to do with. Like the state is after him at this point. Like my hands, like that is literally above me. You feel me? It's like he'll try to do this to like cover himself or whatever the case is, and for me, like it's terrifying. Like I obviously don't want to be in the same room as someone that did all that to me. Right? I'm not communicating with him. I literally have mad proof that I save in this file folder. So every time that he decides that he's bored and wants to take me to court, like I have it ready. Like this is sick. I feel like if I move, back to the question, I feel like if I move, at that point, if they can't serve me, I feel like it's still a problem because I didn't show up. And if I don't show up, what if they give it to him? See, I have a future. This man is a bum. You see what I'm saying? So say like there's a court date, right? Do you get what like you probably haven't been through this, and good for you.
No. That has absolutely nothing to do with you moving. When you move, you transfer housing, if you will. That's something that you know. If the police was trying to find you, they could find you.
No matter what, right? Even if I move?
You can literally just move away. Like that has nothing to do with them serving you. They can email, contact. Like there's so many different ways they can get in contact with you. You're definitely allowed to move in a situation to where, I mean, restraining orders are involved. They can't even get mad at you for that.
Right, because I could just say that I have literally been looking for like a place to live for months, but as you guys know, like the wintertime, there's not that many places. You feel me? It's usually like springtime or like when students are leaving, like August, September, whatever. So it's been a struggle for real. Like my priority is just safety and finding a place to like live that's different from where he knows. So yeah, I just don't know how to go about this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
will they stop?
You would have to submit a change of address regardless, though, especially when it pertains to like court cases or open, you know, anything open. You have to do that anyway. So but definitely that would be the next. And I do understand what you're saying with the rental stuff too, but you gotta put
like out of state type shit. Like out of state, I should probably, right?
I mean, even if it's that, like, just get the hell away. Like, it could be out of state, it could be across the country. Just get away from that person, though. Like, you don't want nothing to do with them. All this extra, like, it does do anything you need to do, again, to get away from the situation. and I think that's when we will be talking. If we're
And I
not,
wonder.
I swear to God, listen to me, listen. If we're not talking about moving and getting the hell away, we're not talking about that.
Facts. I need to find something,
We're
right?
not in
Yeah.
a situation like this when restraining orders are involved. Niggas is being weird for whatever the
As
hell reason.
fuck.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing that we can look at. So that's it. And yeah, it's also for protection. Like you gotta protect. You don't want anybody like that knowing where you live. So that's
Dude, and
also what
it's like
that
my
is.
parents. It's like literally my parents' crib. Like it's not even my own house. So like I'm worried about my parents too. Like that's why I don't
Yeah.
want like the address to change on the restraining order.
Mhm.
So like that's why I'm like, okay, do I even tell them that I moved? Like I can just act stupid because low key I don't want nobody to know. Like,
No, I mean, again,
see
if
what I'm
there's an
saying?
open case, like you said, just to make sure you're not in any type of weird trouble. I mean, you could be transparent with the cops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the courts, like they're gonna know regardless. But I'm just saying, like you could just be transparent if you want to. So, but yeah, that's it, and that's that. All right.
All right. I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody.
I appreciate you, boss.
Peace.
Yeah, that's also another. I forgot to say that. Yeah, you need a lawyer, like a real, like you need to invest in one seriously. Because they obviously give you the legal advice you need, what you can or can't do. Appreciate you, Stephanie. It's real, man. What's good? What's good?
I don't know. I think that was a mistake. I'm so sorry.
You good? You good? Let's see. Okay, you're not here. I don't know what it is. I'm getting a little under the weather, bro. Like, am I the only one that just keeps getting sick out here? Like, am I tripping, bro? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, why do niggas keep getting sick? No, I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with me though? Yo, what the hell? I'm starting to think there might be something wrong though. That's why, y'all, I don't know if y'all see me. I got up and I had to go take something because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm listening to her and I'm just feeling my throat's closing up. I'm over here like sniffling, coughing. I'm like, wait, hold on. Where did this come from? It's good, Jordan, man.
No.
What's the word?
Man, hold on. Hold on. I missed my window, KB. Man.
It's good. I seen you was on Dude Live the other day too. The nigga named Ben. I heard you.
Jared, I know. I'm going through it right now. No, I was gonna ask if I could get like a little private one-on-one.
It's all good.
But like discounted or something. Cause I really don't want to put this on blast. I mean, yeah. No.
All right, George.
That's really because y'all would really look at me like I'm an idiot. I don't really think you would look at me like an idiot, but I don't know, you guys. Just the advice I could say, like, right, but I'm still gonna get the private 101 KB because I'm gonna break it. I need to break it. I need to get breaking down.
The link for my private one-on-ones is in my bio.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it now since you're on the phone. All right, so I'm gonna give a short little synopsis. Long story short, I didn't know I was gonna feel the way I'm feeling right now. I just wanna start off by saying that when I made this decision, it was solely like work-related purposes. Okay, that sounds bad. Oh my god, that sounds bad. Anyway, I'm taking care of like an ex-lover's dogs for like 2 weeks, and I didn't know that I don't even know. I have feelings still. Am I sober?
Why are you taking
Yeah, I'm
care?
just down bad. I'm just
Jordan,
sorry.
why the hell are you taking care of this nigga's pet?
I know.
I ain't
Money,
gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna lie to
money, dude. Why am I? You say what?
I ain't gonna lie to Jordan, man. It's a little bit different because
This
I
is
feel like
different situation.
I feel like you being alive, you know, you being here consistently. You damn. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Where you at?
Well, you said where am I? Well, I miss my freaking. So now my mind is all everywhere because I'm doing like 5 things at once now. I had time a little bit earlier, but a couple people talking about freaking condoms, fucking wet condoms and shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Nah, Jordan, you can't talk about them. You taking care of the nigga dog that don't fuck with you.
Okay, so there's history there, yes, and I should have known better. I should have knew like, hey, you have history, feelings might come back up. I'm like, no, why would that happen, right? No, nothing like that. And I even didn't do anything with him like this time around. Like I didn't do nothing. Everything's fine. I was like, no, feelings are fine. But then I was around the dogs and I missed the dogs, and then I was like, dang. So now I have to I'm 2 days in and I'm gonna have to do this for 2 weeks. I'm getting paid for it. This is like a side job, like an extra job for me, like income wise.
Listen, man, Jordan, make your money and keep your feelings separate, man. All right?
I'm trying. I just don't know how to navigate
Jordan,
it.
you gotta
I
try
need
harder.
like you
Jordan,
said what?
You gotta try harder, Jordan.
I gotta try hard. Like, can you give me some advice? Like,
what do you
like
mean?
what?
You're
Like,
earning money to take care of a dog. The person does not like you.
2 dogs, not just one.
2 of them. The person does not like you. You know this.
I know.
Enjoy your relationship with the dogs and separate that from what you have with that person.
Okay, I'm trying. But one more thing.
Yeah.
So, his like best friend, like I don't think I ever met him, and his best friend is there while I'm taking care of the dogs. It said, "Girls, stay away from setbacks." I know. I'm down bad, you guys. I literally wouldn't have done this. I thought I was fine. This is like years and years ago, you know? I thought I was good.
Jordan, man, listen.
I'm not good.
I see that. I definitely see that, Jordan.
I'm really sad. I'm gonna be alright, though.
You're gonna be alright, Jordan. Unsad yourself immediately. Alright?
If y'all have advice, let me know.
Alright, Jordan. I appreciate you helping out.
Alright, bye.
I mean, what could I possibly tell her? Get rid of the dogs? Not make the money? Like, what? I mean, like, what? I mean, should I sacrifice the dogs and their health for Jordan's feelings? Like, what could I possibly say? Jordan gonna be alright, man. If I was listening to Kayb the first time, thanks. Bro, I'm gonna do one more. I'm starting to feel a little, like I said, under the weather, so I'm gonna just do one more. What's good?
What's up?
The word, man.
I think I got something good for you guys.
What's going on?
So, I live overseas, and this athlete from Texas was playing out here, and he was down bad for me.
That's what? Is who athlete?
Yeah,
Well, what does he do?
basketball.
Okay.
So he was trying to take me out for like 2 months, and I didn't really want to go out with him because he's an athlete, and I knew better. And then I kind of gave in, and we dated for a month and a bit. And he kept like, after the first week we started going out, he kept asking me to be his girl. And I never said yes because it was too early, right? And then his grandma died and he had to go back to Texas. And the team let him go. And now he's playing in another country. But I see him like following new girls, and he's not talking to me as much anymore. But every time he does talk to me, he's like, "Oh, you're following all these athletes now. You're cheating on me, and we're not even dating, right?" That didn't pass. Yada.
He only talks to you when he's bored. He doesn't give a fuck
No.
about. Hold on. He does not care about whether you wanted to follow 15, 25 athletes. He's just bored. The reason why I know this is because this person is no longer playing in your country that you're at right now. Most likely he will never, right? Because he got released. He's in a new country doing what he wants.
No, but
So
he
now,
wants me to go out there.
well, Yard, let me ask you something real fast. Were you ever physically intimate with this person?
I have not, no.
Okay. Well, in his mind, he has a mission to complete. That's it, and that's that. Nothing less, nothing more.
So not fly out there. It's a free trip.
Go on your free trip then.
No?
Go.
All right. I see the comments. All right. I see the comments.
Is it really free though?
It is, and he said he would get me an hotel because, like, I'm Muslim. I don't want to be in the same apartment as him, so.
You're not willing to do that because of your religion.
Yeah.
But you're putting yourself in position for a free trip. Please, how do you know what to do. I don't even have to.
All right. Okay. I got the message.
Let's be real though.
Guys, I'm not going during Ramadan. Let's not do that.
When are you going?
I'm not. Okay, I got it. I'm not. Got it.
Stay safe. All right, man.
All right.
Appreciate you having on. One more before I get up out of here, man. Oh, they're not here. It did not go through. Well, it's that time, man. I don't know what, but I swear I was completely fine up until like 30 minutes ago. I don't know where that shit came from. No, for real though. Nah, I'm about to tuck it. I'm definitely about to tuck it out. You know I'm gonna get back on next week though. Y'all know Monday through Wednesday, man. Monday. Kayb got her haircut and is about to run some errands in. I gotta start a Target real quick, man. Tell you now, not Target. You boycott. But you already know what time it is though, man. If anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that is surely in my bio. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all do need help on something, maybe you don't want to get up here in front of all those people, I will be available throughout the rest of the week. Make sure y'all follow me on here. And again, I go live on here Monday through Wednesdays. If you don't see me on your For You page, you gotta come look for me, man. 5:40 p.m. Eastern is when I go live. Eastern time. Kayb, I would say, appreciate you, Olive. I'm taking it easy this week. I'm not doing too much. It's okay to go outside. I'll be outside, though. Kayb got a woman. Y'all funny's in Spanish, man. I'm going to get up with you. You know I'm finna be there live, gang. Nah, you funny. Nah, but make sure y'all hit the follow button on here. That's all I ask. If y'all see anything that I could work with, anything I could respond to, y'all know the type of videos I make. Make sure y'all tag me or send it to me. I really appreciate that. That's it and that's all, man. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all take it easy.
Bye.
Another successful match.